Okay, this is gonna be a tutorial about setting up a vertex order on a merged body. So for now we've got like our current body here, and I have something like this. So I have a merged body here and separate body here, and I can do a blend shape despite the fact that it's a different vertex or a different poly count. So okay, so I'm gonna just take this 1 second, isolate it one more time. So I can do blend shape from this to this. I just need to check off the check topology, and now this blend shape will work on it. Nothing shoots, nothing happens badly. Okay, so now we have a blend shape that works on both of them. So now I can display a vertex order. Vertex component IDs, vertices, and here, for example, I have a vertex here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So I have a, let's separate the head just. So I have this head here. 1 second. Head and body, control 1. Okay, now it's separated, so I can go here and I can display vertex orders on both of those fellows here and find a common. Have to. It's a bit hard to see. (112, 112, 448, 448. So the vertical is compatible. And so how are we supposed to do this? First I'm gonna just turn off this because it's like messing with my eyes. So okay, I turn it off. So we have separate head and the body. So way to do it, to keep the vertex order sorry, to keep the vertex order on the head, we just need to select first the head and then the second model. And now I can go to modeling and mesh combine. Okay, so now we have like a polyunite. We can delete history, delete by type history, alt shift there. And now I tend to do, if we know that everything is close except for the side of the boundary here where it meets, so I'm going to go control right to shell border, control right click, and now I'm just gonna go shift right click and merge these vertices. Just now I'm gonna delete history and select everything, and just for the checking sanity check, just control right and go to shell border. And now if we have no pivot, when you click W, it's supposed nothing is selected because the pivot shows when it's selected. So to shell border, nothing selected. And now head will blend with the body. As for the second level and so on, vertex order is set a bit differently. So we have like let's take a merge level B and this one. So this here is a smoothed version of a head. So one thing that I have left is something to keep it consistent with ZBrush. I didn't smooth any UVs, so we have only divisions here. And when we are working on the head level B, this head is compatible with this head here, but I'm gonna cut it off just to show one more time. So I'm gonna take the UV shells here, and gonna go back here, just go back to the viewport and click delay. Now I have the head here. I think I've deleted a bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna do a new scene with the model has like a locked normals for now. So as I said, we have set vertex order on the base body, but we have also set vertex order on the, here's the cutoff, here's the head with this part that sometimes is needed because it's visible, then we can keep the cutoff. Now I have the smooth version of the body and merged. And okay, let's go here. So this one blends into this and this one blends into this, because this here is smoother version of this. This will not blend on this properly because it has common vertices in here, but it will blend on this one. And to blend this on this one, we had to not smooth this, but I smoothed this model, smoothed the body. Okay, so when I had it like that, I'm gonna delete the blend shape. So I'm gonna just bring it back. So this is I don't need. I have only, oh, I have this head, that's mesh. So that this head would blend into this, I have to merge this with this. So I'm going to like when I want to make a merged body, I just take this, take the second one, the former blend shape, not the former version, the mesh combine. Alt Shift the mesh combine. And same way I'm gonna merge it. Just to check everything. Okay, now we will have like a, when I smooth this, I'm gonna go exponential and UV smoothing none. I'm gonna check the UVs. Go back to the model one more time. Open subdiv. Smooth UVs off. This one. Just to be sure. Here are other settings. Okay, so should be the same as here. So the UVs are the same, and now I can blend it here. So this was made by smoothing only the head, like here we had the head before the smoothing. I smoothed it and then I merged it with the bottom part of the smoothed body. So the only thing that stays the same is the vertex order on the head after smooth, and UVs are like not touched, they're not smoothed because ZBrush doesn't smooth. So we can bring like a model from ZBrush and transfer it by UVs. So now I can do a test. Oh, something happened. I didn't merge it. Okay, 1 second. This one was merged, yeah. Or maybe I didn't do something here. Let's check. Something. Second. So we have this body, something happened here. Let's delete these nodes, maybe Maya bug. Let's check the UVs. Yeah, the head has gone. I didn't delete the history, something happened. assign Lambert just to verify, because the shading network is attached. I'm going to duplicate this head and do mesh combine to shell border, match vertices, Alt Shift D. So this head now can be blend shaped here. This head here, okay, and this can be blend shaped in this direction. So this is how you make like a set of vertex order for the merged body, because sometimes we have everything visible here. The vertex order should stay the same if we like need just a little bit more for the render. UV shell, just delete this. It's like we need this much for the render. For example, let's check, it should blend still. I'm gonna delete history because it was like set from 1 to 1, so it should work still, because it's like starts here. If we delete the part that the body head has, it will have to like enumerate everything one more time, just because like we need enumeration always starts from 1. So if we delete everything else, this will still blend, but the skinning here will have to be like transferred from other mesh by UV. So this is how we can do a set up a vertex order for blend shaping, just the cut of head in rigging and so on.